Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. We're starting today off with a par 4 first hole. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Setting up here about 105 from the pin. You'll be all right there. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. Looking good. And we are kicking things off under par already. This is nice to see. All right, second hole is a par 4. I think you know what to do. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, this one for par. It's a short putt, but it does move right to left. All right, moving forward. 5 under for the moment. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. Nice shot. And second shot here on the third. And 28 feet from the cup. I think this one will go left to right. Oh, it's going right by. All right, let's go. This one's for par. And 1 under after that one. And let's see how things go here on the fourth. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Ooh, the dreaded double break here. It goes right, and then it dives a bit to the left. Oh, so close. And now this from 5 feet. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And here we go. Fifth hole is a par 4. Yep, that swing was a little bit off. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land the next one on the green. Setting up here now for our third shot. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And that will do And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Nice swing. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Smart shot. Okay, here we go. Have fun with this putt. Well, this one's like an S turn here. It goes right and then it goes left. Let's see what you can do. And this next putt for par. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Good work out there. That's your par. And right now you are at 5 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. This one's going right. This would be nice to get for birdie. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, easy tiger. Just a tap. There you go. And 5 under for your score at the moment. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Well, you got to hold on to the fairway here. Okay, 34-foot putt in your future. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. So far, so good. And that's not a bad effort. All right, give this a tap. All right, time to check the scorecard. And after that one, we've gone up to 4 under par. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. Setting up here in the deep stuff. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. This one's about 110 from the pin. Get to the right, get to the right. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. Breaking pretty hard to the left. That was zooming by the hole. And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. And you've gone up to 3 under after that hole. Let's see what you can do here on the 10th hole. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Ooh, nicely done. We're out of the bunker. Safe shot on the green. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. Okay, you got this one out to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. And that'll do. And you're one over at the moment. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Okay, second shot on the 11th. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? This putt's about 6 feet. All right, after that hole, it's going to bring you down to even par. And par 5 now for the 12th. All right, we'll take that. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Nice, that's going to stay in the fairway for you. I was slightly worried. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Oh, come on, sit down for us. This could take you to 5 under. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, moving on to the next. Might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. I think we're going left here. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, here is a look at our par putt. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Nothing wrong with that putt. And the putt goes down. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. And this putt for the birdie. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. This one's just a 5-footer. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. And you're going to end up in the deep rough. Second shot here on the 15th. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Ooh, flying by the hole. And this one's just about 6 feet. Just 1 over at the moment. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Well, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And you've got this much left to save par on this one. And that putt will go. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Tee shot's looking decent. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. All right, could have been worse. We're just in the first cut here. Oh, chip almost went. All right, this one for par. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And down it goes. Well done. And right now you are at 3 under par. And now to 18. This one is a par 5. That drive was fierce. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. And this should be a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. We got faith in you. Double breaker. It goes left, then right. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And finishing in style, dropping that final putt in there for birdie. And at the end of the day, you wound up at 4 under par. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Second shot here on the first. Nice stroke, we're on the green. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. That's great, birdie for you. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. And we're on the par 4 second hole, let's have a good one. Got a good bounce on that one, this has got to chase out. Nicely done. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Looks like this one's going left. Okay, third shot. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Oh, almost in there. This is your bogey putt. Okay, after that one you will go up to even par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Nice looking shot. Setting up around 130 yards. A little bit to the right on the approach here. And this putt from 10 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. There you go. That'll do nicely. That's for par. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And the fourth hole in this one is a par 3. That should do nicely. This putt's around 24 feet to the cup. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Oh, this one's looking okay. It's still on track. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Oh, that's not a great one. I think this should be all right for you. Ooh, look at you, just slicing that out of that bunker. Nicely done. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. Yeah, we'll have that. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. Yeah, this is deep, deep into this rough. This is like a hack and hope situation. Oh, come on, that almost went. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, drop this one in there. This will save par. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. I think this one's destined for the bunker. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Setting up with a sandy old lie. Well done out of the bunker. This one's for par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Looking very nice. Oh, what a long bomb. That was beauty. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Well, that'll work for you. And this one's 7 feet away. Ooh, just missed. Here comes the bogey putt. That hole puts you up to 1 under. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. That'll do nicely. We're about 205 yards out from here. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. Okay, 5 under par currently. Teeing off here on a par 4, not all that long. We'll get it back. And second shot on the 10th coming up. All right, not a whole lot of work left to do here. Nice shot. And about 14 feet to go. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. Good job tapping her in for par. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And the 11th hole of this one is a par 4. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Setting up here 145 yards away. Good job, we're on the green. Here's a 20-foot putt. Look at this one, breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh, this has my attention. Oh yeah, getting better. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Okay, here's the 12th hole. It's a par 5. Nicely struck. And this is your third shot. Man, could have a birdie here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. Okay, par 3, 13th hole. Knock it close. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. Okay, you gotta get this to go if you want to save par. Just a little too much power. And there we go. And after that, when you're at 6 under, getting a look at the 14th hole now. Got about 125 to the pin. And I think this is in the rough. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. You're gonna wanna sink this one, this to save your par. Ooh, that was close. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, tap in bogey to finish this hole off. And that will leave you at 5 under after that one. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Whoops, that's not great. Well, that'll do for now. All right, this one is about 22 feet out. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. All right, you did most of the work. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that one, let's see where you're sitting on the leaderboard. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the par 3 16th. And here you go. This for the birdie. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Teeing up now on number 17. That ball was launched. This one's about 175 to the pin. And the approach heading to the left. And from the green side bunker. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. And the putt goes down. Good job. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And now to 18. This one's a par 5. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Well, this one's looking good so far. It's still tracking. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. And finishing our round here with a tap in. And at the end of this one, it's going to be 7 under par. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon.